COVID-19 has been terrible, and I felt that I had a personal responsibility to take the vaccine to increase herd immunity to prevent the spread of the virus. Unfortunately, the nature of my job and being a freelancer, I often have to travel out a lot, whether I like it or not. And so knowing that I can take a vaccine makes me a lot more confident that I can go out and I don't have to worry so much because I'm going to be protected by the vaccine.
To protect myself, to protect the people around me. I haven't seen my family for more than a year now, since the last MCO. We did see one time when the MCO lifted, and but it was super distant. So I was just outside my parents' house, and it was Raya last year, and then it was it. We didn't hug, we didn't do anything. If there's any solution that can speed up the process and make myself safer and everyone around me safer, I'm all up for it.
For me, it's like number one is fear of missing out, and number two is I personally want to get the vaccine as soon as possible because I can't wait to return back to normal life. Seriously.
I knew it was going to be crowded, so I prepared myself to go earlier, like an hour earlier or an hour and a half earlier to beat the crowd. But even with that, it was still crowded, so I had to line up anyway.
So not scared at all, mainly because many of my friends had already taken the vaccine and shared about it on Facebook and Instagram. And I could see that everything looked really good. And all the feedback was nothing but positive. Like everybody said, smooth sailing process. Registration was very done very quickly. It was only literally a few minutes and then you get injected and you can straight away, So everything seemed very positive. And because of that, I think I was more encouraged by seeing other people's stories and seeing that everything was fine.
So it was definitely frenzy at World Trade Center, and the overcrowding there was actually caused by people actually coming hours earlier than their actual timing to be vaccinated. So cops had to actually chase them away to actually wait around in the pavement by the roadside of WTC and stuff. And there was also the Kautim culture with Malaysians there trying to push their way through and trying to get vaccinated together with their family despite having different time slots. So it was quite chaotic in that sense of the cops trying to tell them off. But other than that, everything else went on smoothly once you get into the building to get vaccinated.
My experience of getting the vaccination was pretty simple, pretty easy. I didn't have to line up for long. I got to the front entrance and they escorted me, took my temperature, fill out the form, and then head over to counter B, and then they check. I didn't have to wait anyway. So, and then onto the consultation with the doctor. 5 minutes there, and within 20 minutes I got jabbed. The longest it took was the briefing at the end and to get my certification, and overall is about 55 minutes.
For me, it's heatiness. Your body feels like really tired, really heavy, and surprisingly, an increase in appetite. So I feel like snacking a lot.
For me, I also had similar symptoms as well. I feel a bit feverish once in a while. Suddenly got sudden chills, body ache, tiredness, and also suddenly I have better appetite. I feel like I want to snack more.
The day after I got my vaccination, I went running. I did like a 3-kilometer run and then a 10-kilometer walk. I think Alex did the same.
Yeah, I just go for a walk. I felt better.
Yeah, you definitely feel better. So be more active. Be active. Just be active. The side effects will go away.
During that time, my throat was really dry, but after the jab, I didn't really have any side effects until the next day, where I felt like really hot. My body felt really hot, and I felt really tired at the same time, and my throat was still dry. Like I didn't have any fever whatsoever, but I just felt like really tired.
So I got vaccinated last Tuesday at about 5 p.m. And for the first 12 hours after getting vaccinated, I did not experience any symptoms. But at about 4 in the morning, I started having chills and fever. and that persisted for about a few hours the next day. And within 24 hours after that, I had no other symptoms. It was just fever, chills, and a Panadol did the trick. And yeah, that's all.
Don't be afraid. Do your research and understand the risks, and compare that with other risks. Compare that with the risk of not taking it. Don't worry, they have doctors there you can consult with pre-existing condition, whether you can or cannot take the vaccine. But either way, try to take the vaccine. It helps you, it helps everybody.
Hi, this is Amin.
Hi, this is Alex.
My name is Zikri.
My name is Jane.
My name is Tasha.
My name is Ross,
And I'm vaccinated.
And we're vaccinated.